Okay, before we start announcing the winners, let's talk rewards.
Oh, yeah. Not only will players receive the title and prestige of being a 2K TV award winner.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Walker, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the point. And for the Warriors, and it's Scott in at the center position. We've got new rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the offseason storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to the Beast. And he drives in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Scott. Rebound, Brooklyn. Pass to Clutch. Shoots from the baseline, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Down low. Here's the Beast. Here's Mr. Perfect. Out left to the wing. From 8 feet. Pass to Mr. Incredible. From outside, off the mark. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Bennett. Left side, Morant.
Next foul, number 23. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Morant. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Morant drops them both. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mr. Perfect passes to the Beast. And he converts the layup. The Beast has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Walker. Here's the Beast. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And Clutch gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Warriors trailing. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Bennett can't hit.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Clutch. Pass to the Beast. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 7.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And the basket by the bodyguard.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's the Beast. 7 points in the game. It's blocked. Outside Moran. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's the Beast. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. "17 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And again, it's the Nets missing. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Nets out in front, up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And it's Doncic in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Scott. No points yet. 5 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Johnson passes to Thomas. Here he goes. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Opportunistic move by Johnson using his size and some good timing to save the play.
Pass to Champ. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Out to the wing. Here's Clutch. Outside Johnson. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Morant, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's the bodyguard. Oh, drains the 19-footer. The bodyguard's got his second basket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special's about to happen.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. The Warriors leading. Up top, Morant. He has 6. Shots blocked. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. A minute 42 left in the first half. He drops it from range.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Mr. Incredible passes to Clutch. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Clutch has got 6 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Doncic left side. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
To show off your Dub Nation pride, loudest section gets free t-shirt.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Brooklyn, number 1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Mr. Perfect passes to Clutch. Unloads from 13. Mr. Incredible, good.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Drives to the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's the bodyguard. He has 6. Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Sanchez. Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses. And he nails the third. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Give it up for your Warriors U15.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They were in a rough spot, down 7. Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Warriors' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Checking out the group for Jacques Vaughn to start the second half. We've got Walker, and it's Clutch in at the shooting guard position. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Yet to see a basket. Pass to the Beast. Scott with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Mr. Incredible. Hounded by Moran. Mr. Perfect passes to the Beast. Here's Walker. It's tipped. Pass to Moran. Inside. Here's Bennett. Here's Scott. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Mr. Incredible passes to Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State basketball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 00.
With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Doncic is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Clutch. 6 points for him. Pass to the Beast. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the third quarter here. To the middle. Walker with a steal. And now the Nets on the break. Blocked! And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson to snap the cold streak. Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. .124 left in the third. Shot clock at 3. Here's Mr. Perfect. And too long on the shot. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Blocked. Doncic passes to White. Back to Doncic. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. White on the wing. Count that one. And the Warriors lead by 15.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Timeout called. Brooklyn
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Thomas. Can they get it? And again, it's the Nets missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the paint. And Doncic hammers it home.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be back right after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Great pace. Great end.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Doncic in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
Number 1.
Here's the bodyguard. Again, Golden State.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the inside, Doncic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Warriors lead by 21. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, you win that turnover battle. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, the Nets shooting at about 34% here in this game. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's the bodyguard. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The Beast passes to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Pass to the Beast from about 19. The Warriors pull it in.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Here's Morant. And he drops it in from the low post.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Dub.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. White, the pass to Doncic. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Here's the mayor. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for the Warriors, number 31, one shot.
And the Nets with possession here. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Thomas. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Now White. So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.